Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. Here I have a great article for you guys straight from T-Mobile's newsroom. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys could check it out. So, in recent years, T-Mobile has had some severely big breaches. If I remember, one was like over 50 million, one was like 30 million. And then T-Mobile came out publicly stating that they would invest X amount of dollars to get this fixed. But even with that, in recent times, T-Mobile still hasn't had a great track record of keeping information safe, secure. Earlier in the year, although smaller, it was still a breach, still happened. So I'm waiting to see for myself to get more confident in that. I'm waiting to see like a year or two with no breaches. I know they happen to every company, just not as frequent as what we've experienced with T-Mobile. But it doesn't seem to matter. It doesn't seem to matter to consumers. They're still switching to T-Mobile. Their churn is the lowest in the industry as of Q2. And CIOs at these hospitals and other companies, business wise, they're still looking into T-Mobile and actually choosing T-Mobile for security. Healthcare's first 5G hybrid network. So I'll read off this first one here so you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about. The healthcare industry demands the highest level of security around patients' data sharing. Right? There's that word, security. And that's why I started the video the way I did, because T-Mobile doesn't have a great track record when it comes to security. So in this case, T-Mobile partnered up with a hospital out of Boston. It's a children's hospital to supply them with the 5G network, including security. So Pixel Health developed a comprehensive solution with Ingram Micro and T-Mobile using a 5G hybrid network from T-Mobile's Advanced Network Solutions, 5G ANS, as a solution for the IT needs at Boston's children's to support clinical excellence and further strengthen patient care. So T-Mobile is now running that hospital with the Advanced Network Solution on the 5G side. So that's good for T-Mobile, right? That's good for them. That's the business that they've been chasing. They've been trying to penetrate. They couldn't do it as a standalone. Now, as a merged company, that's long behind them. They've already climbed that large mountain. Most of the merger integration is now complete. Now they move on as the bigger company, right? The new T-Mobile. That's now them. Right, the Sprint days, they're done. The Sprint systems are shut off. All the accounts should have been migrated. So now it's about really just T-Mobile achieving their goals. Right, they set a guidance by 2026. Now the team that's in place, they're just trying to chase to get to those goals, and they're doing it. Right, I'm hearing there's smaller accounts that they're taking too, but not big enough to announce. For example, they got Circle K as a business. That's a gas station for those of you who are not familiar. AutoZone, everyone should know that. They got that account. And I'm hearing there's several others. I'm hearing they're making some great traction on the government side. So the government usually chooses the lowest bidder. That's how that works on the government side. That's across all branches. So that's, the VA, T-Mobile got that one. And I'm hearing they're working on some other things too. So they should be getting a lot of those accounts as well. So it's about now, and it's also disclosed in this article, it's about reliability, and it's about T-Mobile really taking that to the next level. So here, as you can see, it's listed, why does IT infrastructure need an upgrade? Wi-Fi has worked well, but we're looking to the future. Wi-Fi only extends within hospital walls and offers limited bandwidth. It depends, right? If you got fiber, you should be getting some strong bandwidth there. Think about supporting thousands rather than hundreds of devices. We needed connections across all campuses and in remote practitioner locations. The 5G hybrid network will enable this work. So again, T-Mobile is putting forth the use case, and the CIOs are biting on it. T-Mobile is there now. They have the standalone, they have the advanced network solutions. They're going and they're presenting this stuff. And the CIOs are liking what they're seeing. T-Mobile is taking advantage of the opportunity, and these hospitals seem to be wanting that solution. So it's a win-win for both sides, right? T-Mobile gets the business, and the in this case the hospital, Boston's Children's Hospital here, gets their infrastructure upgraded. And they chose T-Mobile. That's not likely, right? You usually hear AT&T and Verizon involved in these type of business dealings, but T-Mobile has the most advanced 5G network. Let's call it what it is, right? They do today. They have the largest still, the fastest still, and the most advanced. And the most advanced comes with these 5G advanced network solutions. And they're going and they're selling it. They're pitching it to the CIOs. They're presenting it. They're showing videos. This is what it can do for you. And the CIOs are biting, and they're taking the business. And they're not just taking some accounts, as Mike Sievert disclosed during Q2. They're taking entire accounts now. They're not just being used anymore as a decoy, like, hey, can you give me a quote of a cheaper cost so I can get Verizon to come down in price? No. T-Mobile is now flipping entire accounts, and they're taking the whole business now. They feel confident in the product. They've invested since 2020. They're not ready to go. There is no holding back T-Mobile anymore for any account. I feel they have now gained the confidence that they can take the biggest government accounts, they can take the biggest major hospital accounts, whatever it takes, right? T-Mobile feels now that they are confident that they can take it. They have the network to back it up. They feel they're reliable enough, and they feel that they have all of their advanced solutions are now running smoothly. So that's very interesting, right? That brings a new form of competition to the business side that we've never seen before. Right, it usually was just always AT&T, Verizon, really just going back and forth for all of these accounts, government, hospital, whatever, big enterprise. It was just them. Now, T-Mobile feels confident because they're winning the accounts, and they're learning as they win these accounts. They learn. Okay, we were not 100% here. Let's get there. Right. Let's see. Can we get a account specialist on this specifically? And let's check in with them every so often, and let's see, has it been working? Okay, if it doesn't, what needs to be fixed? That's how T-Mobile needs to establish that relationship to further deepen it, so that business doesn't end up leaving to another company, right? So T-Mobile has to really be on top of it as the new player into this. As the standalone T-Mobile, they never even attempted to get any of these types of businesses. They were mostly involved in the small business segment. They gained some good traction there as a standalone. Like if it was a small business, small restaurant, whatever, they got those. But they never even competed or tried to compete for this type of business. And now they are, and they're gaining traction. So let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. Look forward to reading your comments. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Live. See y'all in the next one. Peace.